Nervous?
A little bit.
Excited?
A little bit.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun morning.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm a bit nervous because of the bag though, that's the reason I feel nervous.
Because of the stoma?
Yeah.
Yeah. It adds another aspect to it, doesn't it? The colostomy.
Yeah.
You've been alright so far. You've not had any problems with the bag so far, have you? Really?
No, I've not, but I've also not been in water that long.
Yeah. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
Possibly the best purchase we've ever made, this.
Yeah.
Took it down to the beach for the first time yesterday, and just so much easier.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, makes everything so much easier with carrying these two little muppets.
Yeah, because after a day on the beach, they don't really got energy to walk back to the van, do they?
No, exactly. There she is, look. That one there, with the yellow board. What do we think, kids? Is Mama going to do a good job?
Yeah.
Is it fun watching Mama try surfing? She's going to do you think she's going to do good? Shall we give her a little message? Shall we say, you're going to do great, Mama?
Mama. You're going to do great, Mama.
Yeah! Say, ride them waves, baby.
Ride them waves, baby.
Yeah! I have 100% faith in her that she's going to smash it. I just hope she gets out there and feels all confident and like, yeah, come on. She was a little bit worried because she hasn't got a lot of upper body strength left after like chemo and her surgeries and stuff like that. So she wasn't overly confident that she'd be able to like pop up and stand up and everything. But I think as long as she's confident when she's out there, I think she's going to do really good. She's brilliant on the SUP board. She's loads better than I am on the SUP board. I can barely stand up on it, and she's been out on it when it's been waves and all sorts. So I think she'll be fine. I think she'll smash it. All right, we ended up back in the van, didn't we? And we're going to play a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah, magic cards.
And we're strategically placed that I can still see Molin just down there. Look. Oh yeah, and look at the new curtain that we bought on the beach the other day. Handmade throw thing. Yeah, happy with that. There she is, look. She looks like she's got tired legs. How was that?
Exhausting.
Tiring, yeah.
I think it can be fun when you get it, but I feel like all I've done today is paddling. Paddle,
Yeah.
paddle, paddle, paddle.
Yeah.
Paddle, paddle, paddle.
It's hard before you've got the technique, I guess, is it?
Yeah, and I feel like we only got taught the technique on land, and then it was like, all right, go out and have fun.
Yeah.
On land, you can obviously do everything like in slow motion almost, but
Yeah.
when a wave comes, you need to be like super fast to do
Gotta
all
be
of
quick,
it.
Yeah.
But I got up on my knees 2 or 3 times,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, definitely.
But I can't manage to get up on my feet. I'm not like, I don't know if it's the strength or that I don't know where in the wave I'm supposed to do what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed twice at least.
I think you did great. You looked like you were really getting it.
I don't know about that. I feel like I've only done paddling. Nervous?
No, not really. Excited.
Stretch it?
Yeah. I'm feeling old at the moment. I feel like every time I get up, I creak. Like I've got a bad shoulder anyway, and a bad ankle apparently that started playing up recently, so.
And a bad hip.
The hip we don't talk about, that one makes me feel really old. So I'm just doing some extra stretches just to try and limber up a bit.
Hey, Bobby. Alright, so it looks like it's only Tom and one more guy that's in the class today, and The other guy was also there yesterday when I did the class. So it is basically Tom having a private lesson from this guy. So I'm hoping that he gets a lot more tips and advice than I did yesterday, so Tom can teach me after this. Because he's going to be through everything with only Tom, so it's a lot easier to hear everything, to understand everything. He doesn't speak both English and Spanish at the same time. So I'm really hoping that this is going to be good now, that it's only them two. Do you think it's going to be good? Or is he just going to fall in?
It's just going to fall in.
It's just going to fall in. Well, we brought some fika, didn't we? Some chocolate balls, so let's have some fika and watch Papa. Been to IKEA to buy fika to get some Swedish chocolate balls.
So we're going to get some ice cream?
Yes.
Friday ice cream treats.
After surf ice cream.
Yeah, I feel like I deserve it.
That's the version of after surf when you got kids.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Let's see how long I can hold the camera like this for today.
Not long.
That's it, I'm done.
Yeah, Tom was saying when he got out of the water, he was like, I don't know if I moan more than you or if I feel worse. I was like, you definitely don't feel worse. You just moan a lot more.
The wording, I carefully worded it. I didn't word it like that.
You
Don't
did.
listen to her. Don't listen to her.
You did it exactly
I said,
like that.
I don't know if you don't moan a lot, but I wasn't expecting to feel like this after it. I didn't say about anything about somebody moaning more or less or anything like that. So let's leave that one out of it. The point is, I'm hurting. It is definitely a good upper body workout.
Yeah.
I was mostly expecting like my legs to be aching and stuff like that, but it's not like that at all. It's all upper body and shoulders.
I videoed loads when Tom was in the water, but I got no idea if it was anything good or not, because I was also like battling with two kids at the same time, and they were like, let's go swim, let's do this, let's dig a big hole. And I was like videoing one hand and digging with the other, so we'll see if there's any clips of Tom surfing.
I'm sure you've already seen all the good ones anyway. But I stood up a couple of times, I was quite happy with that. Got a couple of good waves at least, so yeah, quite happy with that for a first attempt. It was definitely a lot of fun. Really hard work. It's been a long time since I've been swimming, done that sort of paddling motion, so definitely feeling it. These kids are having a luxury day today. IKEA chocolate balls for fika.
2 of them.
2 each, and now ice cream. We must be in a good mood. Really nice, yeah. Salt Bay was a good shout. It's really warm today. It's still quite windy here, but when the wind drops, it's like really hot, like burns your skin instantly.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're back down in on the bottom of the island, heading down to Playa de las Americas, which is the like surf area. We're definitely not going to find a second-hand surfboard shop to buy a surfboard after we've tried surfing one time each.
That doesn't sound like us, does it?
Doesn't sound like us at all, does it? We'll see what they've got. Maybe we'll just window shop today. Unless they've got anything really good.
Unless I treat you.
Unless you treat me, what? We got a surfboard.
We got a surfboard.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a bit beaten up, but it was €100 cheaper than any of the other second-handers.
It don't matter that it's beaten up when we're just learning.
It's exactly what we want. We want something beaten up so that we can strap it to the side of the van and not be too worried about it as well.
Yeah, and that means that the kids can play on it and stuff as well, that we don't have to worry at all about anything.
Yeah, exactly. So we're ready to go. Amazing. Let's go and pick up some wetsuits.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Nice.
I've just been down to the beach down here though, and I don't think we'll be surfing down here because it's like 2.5, 3 meter waves.
Yeah,
like,
no, I don't think this is the place for us.
No, it's more professionals, I think.
Yeah.
I want to get it started now.
Yeah. Hello, let's do this. What do you got, Charlie? What do you got, Bella? Nice. Good day all around.
So a successful day.
2 people got surfboard, 2 people got sweets.
Couldn't really get much better.
Win-win.
Yeah. Win, win, win. All right, back in the parking spot for tonight.
Yeah.
And we've turned it into Little Sweden,
yeah,
apparently.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Swedish vans.
7
here.
Swedish vans, including this cool beast next to us. So looks like we've got a nice Swedish evening tonight.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Good. Come up with a little makeshift surfboard carrier solution as well. Hope it works, just to make sure that it doesn't fly off when we're on the motorway. But it seems to sit there pretty solid, at least. So it feels nice to be with a bunch of like-minded Swedes. There's so many of us here now. Look, all of these, all along here. They're all Swedish. So I think it'd be quite a nice evening tonight. What's the plan, kids?
It's a mini goal.
You're going to play mini golf!
They're going out with like weather warnings, even if it's like this. It's been really strong winds, which makes the waves and the streams really bad. So they don't really want, like they've been warning people to go swimming with kids. So we said we'll try to entertain ourselves with a few other bits, so we're not only on the beach all the time when it's not very nice and pleasant for the kids.
Yeah, today's the last day of the warning.
Yeah.
Today's meant to be the worst day, but it's also the last day when they put out a warning. So,
Yeah, exactly.
should be fine tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So we've had 2 days where it's been a bit more overcast, which means that we've not even been on the beach. It's not been a problem. But today it's boiling again. It's so hot. But Charlie's been wanting to go play mini golf since we left England.
Yeah.
So we decided that we're going to do that today.
Yeah, exactly.
Only about 1 million degrees.
Sweaty hot today, there's no breeze at all.
No.
It's just hot.
Yeah.
Normally down here you get at least a little bit of the breeze from the sea, but there's absolutely nothing today. It's still. It's lovely, not complaining, but it's extremely warm. Yeah, so we've gone from the extreme sport of surfing to mini golf by the beach. Good. Feels like a good contrast. That
I was going to say, it's the life with kids, that is.
Yeah, definitely is. Been nice to get a bit of both.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, it's good for everybody.
Definitely is. How are you feeling after surfing? It's been a couple of days now, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Feeling all right, yeah?
Yeah. The nervousness, like before surfing, that is the worst, I think, because I'm worried about the bag and strength and stuff like that. But it's hard. It's hard when you don't got any muscles left from the past year. Like I don't got anything left. I used to be quite, like, I'm not going to say like fit, but I used to go to the gym all the time, and I used to have quite. You
were fit when we met. You were running 5Ks most days and stuff like that. So
obviously the last year as like removed everything. I don't got anything at all left.
Yeah.
And I really feel that, and it's a
lot of like working back up from the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And it's quite scary because if you can't swim, then you can't get back in.
Yeah.
But I feel like I did alright, and it's just to take one step at a time and not go out for too long periods at a time, and I'll be alright, I think.
Yeah, and now we've got our own, you can sort of get out whenever you feel like it, and you don't have to do it full 2 hours. You can go out for half an hour or whatever.
Exactly. So even if it is hard and scary, it's definitely worth trying, and I think it's an important thing that you dare to try even if you feel scared. Yeah, you can't let the past year stop me from living now, because it stopped me living for a full year, so you have to get past that, I think, and dare to do stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah. Retake.
Mulligan.
Oh, I got a baby in front of the camera.
Mulligan. Holding one. Almost.
Almost. Oh.
All right, heading home, so to say, after a nice day playing golf and stuff.
Yeah, it's been a lovely afternoon.
Yeah, stopped off for a quick sangria on the way.
Yeah.
Well, you had a sangria and I had a beer.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, because the kids were thirsty, you see, after playing golf. They needed to stop and get a bit of shade and
hydrating.
Yeah, and a bit of apple
So
juice.
did we.
Yeah. Exactly. So no, it's been really nice. I was going to say before when we were talking, but I think I speak for everybody when I say that we're all really happy that you're in a position where you can do surfing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's been really nice recently to see getting stuck into stuff and taking on challenges and doing well.
Yeah, it feels nice to be where we are. If we look back to where we were a year ago, I probably didn't even leave bed at this point, because it was just after the last round of chemo.
Yeah.
And that knocked me out for about 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
So looking back at that and looking where I am, it's a big achievement, I think.
Look at you now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's really good.
It makes us hopeful to see where we'll be next year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
If this is just 1 year after all of this,
yeah,
then where can we be?
The only way is up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's good. All right, we'll leave this video here, I think, for this week. So thanks very much for watching this one.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button
if you haven't already, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.